Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I keep you updated with the latest Snowrunner news. Now, if you haven't seen me before, then you must be hiding away. We've been doing this for well over 18 months. Now, we got some great news for you today. The Mack defense, we've got details on that. Now, the bog remastered by Remoh has had an extreme mud update for it, and that is bloody hard going, that is. And then we've also got a quick look at the mod browser for console. So starting off, let's go over to the console mod browser and have a look at in there first. So here's today's console mods browser, and we have the bog remastered. Now that one is the mud edition. The other edition is still on console as well. Then we have a new map there, which is the deadliest roads, and that's good. You've got a max money and a max rank on that one, which looks pretty cool. I'll have a look at that later. Then we've also got the Cheyenne Shushba blip, yeah, whatever, I can't say that. And then yesterday we had the mud trucks are back in, and also in the villages. The money cheat, and a lot of people asking about money cheat, saying where is it gone? And it was in recheck, so that's come back now for this week. So you'd be happy to have that on the weekend. Now also this week we had a few other mods. Now some of the mods you might not have a look at. Now these two mods by GeoPanda, they're absolutely awesome. Attention to detail is awesome, it really is. And then Bart's been tweaking a lot of his trucks as well. And then we also had What Limes Is Above All came out too. And I think that was about your lot for, oh no, we did have another load of stuff for this week. Mainly it was just a lot of tweaks this week. But we have 547 mods now on console, so it has been climbing quite a lot. And you see the bog remastered there. That's the non-mud edition. Now the mud edition is, extreme mud edition is bloody hard. So that's your lot for today's console mods browser. Now, at the start of the month, I let you know that Mack was coming to the game, and we were thinking it was going to be a Mack DLC and whatever. But it's not. It's just going to be the one truck. Now, this truck was made by Deathcore Boy, and it came out quite a while ago. And basically, Mack saw a video on it on YouTube, and were really impressed with it, and wanted to license it, which is why it's licensed. It's an actual licensed truck in the game. But the great news on this one is it's going to be coming to console as a branded truck. So it will be the first truck coming, well, first branded truck for console, which is absolutely awesome. It's a step forward, and it just goes to show you that certain manufacturers are happy to do this, and especially Mack. That's opened my eyes big time, it really has. Now this version, what you're seeing at the moment, is the PC version, and a console variation is being made as we talk. When that's going to be ready, we really don't know, but as soon as it be ready, then it will be released. Now, there is a trailer for this, which was done by Snowrunner, and I'll put the link in the description. If you want to go and have a look at that, you can do so. But this is awesome news. I was hoping it was going to be a Mack DLC, but it's not. Now, it looks like it's going to be a mod as well, so it won't be sort of part of the in-game. You'll have to download it as a separate mod, but it will be licensed and branded mod available for console. So all bloody good. That's fantastic, really is. Now, going back to the other day, we were talking about how they're going to be streamlining mods on Phase 6, where they realised that a lot of guys can't have, especially on the older generation and stuff, you can't have that many mods, and they're going to be streamlining mods so we can get more mods on console. I said to you that a few days ago, in case you missed that, and that is going to be awesome, total different game changer, because we need to get more mods on console. As simple as that. The game will last a lot longer if this happens, because you can see a lot of people already have left the game where they're a bit pissed off with mods and what have you, and they just can't be bothered with it. And the trouble is, there's a lot of other games out there at the moment, so that will be coming on the Phase 6. Now, hopefully we get a bit more details of exactly how that's going to be. Now, all the modders who have got their mods up on Mod.io at the moment for console will need to have them repacked, and they'll let us know a bit more about that in the future. I hope they do. They don't seem to tell the modders that many stuff. They seem to tell certain modders certain stuff, but they don't like to tell everyone, which is a bit rude, but there it is. Now moving on to the Bog Remastered, and this is the Extreme Mud Edition by Remoh667. Now Remoh has made an absolute shitload of maps, and he does a fantastic job. They're really on a par. They're probably better than the in-game maps, they really are. So if you want an extreme off-road and extreme mud, then go and check out Remoh's new map. It's the Extreme Mud Edition, and as you can see in the video, you're not going to do that very quickly. It is hard going. He says in the description about it that vanilla trucks, well, you are going to struggle, so you might need mods. Or if you want to struggle, then get out there and give it a go. But fantastic looking map. I'm hoping to be streaming that in the next couple of days. Now going over to 808 modding, we've been doing a hell of a lot of work, and we've got a lot of mods to bring out for you. I've actually got 4 rollers now, and I'll do a video on the weekend and show you works in progress of how we're getting on with those. And we'll also show you how Crazy's getting on, and I'll show you also what Iceberg's been up to as well, as we got some more stuff coming from Iceberg. He's got the Sand Bruiser, which I thought he was going to drop that today, but it hasn't been dropped yet, so that is coming very, very soon. Now we've also set up a Patreon for 808 modding, wherein all our current builds, you're going to be able to go and test those when they're available for testing. They're going to be available for Patreon members. Now, Patreon is obviously more for PC than console, as on console, you can't get access to these mods till they get approved. But you can see in what is coming. Now, the whole idea of our Patreon is they will be branded mods. Everyone will be branded. There'll be a few what aren't branded, but most of them will be branded, and any unbranded stuff will come to console. And the good thing is the money what helps come in from Patreon helps us fund more mods, and we have been spending a lot of money on models over the last few months. Crazy's spent a ridiculous amount of money, he really has, and the amount of models we've got is unbelievable. So we're going to be flying out mods more and more. Now we've got FS22 coming up, and we're going to be looking into doing modding for that as well, which that's quite exciting because I've only just got into modding for Snowrunner, and it'd be nice to get them into FS as well. So looking forward to that. Righto, that is your lot for today's Snowrunner news. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, I always appreciate if you smash those like buttons for me. And if you are new to the channel and haven't hit that sub, then always appreciate you doing that. The channel's growing every day, and it's all down to you guys watching, liking, sending me messages and subbing. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Till the next time, goodbye.